Previously on Boxing Ego before Haney versus Garcia.
Tickets weren't doing as well because people didn't know if Ryan was going to show up. But when I said that, y'all said I was hating. Make that make sense. Explain why I feel the way I feel. So this is not hate. This is my opinion and an observation on what I'm seeing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just as an event, it feels forced and it feels like a struggle. I'm gonna keep saying that. You guys, like I said, y'all keep saying I'm wrong. Devin Haney said, I don't want to hear no excuses. After I beat this guy, I trained hard for this. And you got to feel for him, because imagine training like he does and training hard for a big event, and then somebody is making it the laughing stock of boxing and attracting like a non-boxing audience at that, that's probably not going to commit to support boxing monetarily, and you trained all hard. So you got to feel bad for that. I feel bad for anybody, like someone trained hard in the camp and then their opponent misses weight, they fight get canceled or something, or they pop dirty, and you trained all hard. So you got to feel bad for that. I feel bad for anybody, like someone trained hard in the camp and then their opponent misses weight, they fight get canceled or something, or they pop dirty. I feel bad for the opponent. I got a question. Why will boxing not let Boxing Ego take a day off? I need answers. It's like I can't leave boxing alone. The game need me. I can never get a day off because boxing won't allow it. Make sure y'all come in and smash the like button. Raw Sports TV. He said you're the greatest. Absolutely. Can you stay busy so you stay out of trouble? Listen. I just got home and all this is going on. We got to show people. Okay. Who flipped the U-turn and sped home? Listen, I just got back from the car shop. Listen, y'all gonna pay for the work I had at the car shop. I'm gonna make the fans pay for that. Ego is my connect for the boxing news. I can't take a day off. I had a speed on the freeway. I'm making the world of boxing pay for that. Kenya, I'm making them pay. I can't take no days off. Y'all won't let me. So Ryan Garcia, Dan Raphael, he was the first person that I seen that posted it. He's covering the Canelo versus Munguia fight. So Golden Boy is there, who put on the Haney Garcia fight. And I will pull it up for you guys. We got to show people. They're saying Ryan tested positive. They are saying Ryan tested positive for a banned substance. Boom. So we're going to give credit to Dan Raphael. Breaking. Per multiple sources with knowledge of the results, Ryan Garcia tested positive for the banned substance PED Ostarine in a VADA test related to the Devin Haney fight. Hashtag boxing. Garcia's positive tests per source with direct knowledge failed for Ostarine in 2 urine tests April 19th and then also post-fight on the 20th, so the night of the fight. It says April 19th sample, also from the VADA letter, quote, screened positives, but was not confirmed for the 19 noradrostrin pending IRMS analysis currently being run. So they're saying it sounds like there could be another banned substance in his system. Ryan Garcia has 10 days to ask for his B sample to be tested at his own expense. So not only blows weight by 3.2 pounds, he was also apparently dirty for a PED, possibly 2 banned substances, says Dan Rayfield. Garcia's positive tests per source with direct knowledge failed for Ostarine 2 tests, and I've already covered that. Boxing, theater of the unknown, expect the unexpected. Wow. You said Bill Haney was right regarding what? What did Bill Haney say that was right? He said he was on Ostarine? I didn't hear that. So now we got to wait to see how this plays out. Ryan, as I just read, he can have his B sample tested, but he has to come out of pocket and pay for it. And if it yields the same results, then they're going to see what's next. They're going to see what type of, is there a fine? Is there a suspension? Is there disciplinary action? Right? We shall see. We shall see how it plays out. But that is the latest. They're saying 1 confirmed Ostarine, possibly 2. Ryan Garcia did get on his social media and he's denying it. He says that he took pictures with Trump. He was seen with Trump. He enjoying life and they out to get him. Different things like that. We shall see how this will play out. Very interesting stuff. Now, ironically, I know a lot of people, they wanted to hear my thoughts. They wanted to hear my thoughts. I mean, there's nothing really that I have to see. I got to see what the next play is. Hold on. We got to see what the next play is. We got to see what it is. But if Ryan failed, then likely this fight will be taken and changed into a no contest or overturned some kind of way. That's typically what happens in these situations. I believe Lucien Bute, he lost to Jean Pascal, and I think it was that fight where he tested positive after that fight for Ostarine. And I want to say Lucien Bute tested positive after a Badu Jack fight, but this is off the top of the dome, so don't quote me on that. Let's get into what Ryan Garcia had to say. I need everybody in the chat to subscribe to my YouTube page and hit the like button. We doing the breakdown. I'm giving you guys the breaking news. So if you enjoy boxing, all things boxing, subscribe to my channel. The more that you guys engage and show love, the more it enables me to do on the channel. Let's listen to what Ryan Garcia had to say.
Everybody, I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yep. Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with a victory and then they post this? Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason. But no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So, at the end
lies.
Of the day, big lies. I beat his ass. Fuck out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was
Let's
with
get
this
it.
guy every single day. And I never ever saw
Fuck the Haneys.
Wow. I mean, wow. What do you guys think? We got to do a lot better with the likes or I'm out. Likes or loot or I'm out. We got way too many people in here. We got over 800 people in here on one platform. I know y'all gotta do a lot better than that. We got to get the likes up. No freeloaders. Well, what do y'all think? He's still on some F. Haney stuff. He's denying it. He's saying he wasn't on something. He thinks people are stupid. Man, not the failed test, though. That's what they saying with the VADA paperwork. But it's funny because a lot of y'all, they hit me up. They hit Boxing Ego up like, oh, Ego, I can't wait for you to talk about this. This is their issue. They got to figure out what the next step is. And I ain't got to clear my name. I ain't gave y'all no bad information. So nothing that I said virtually changes at all. Like, name one thing that I said that changes. Like, I broke down the fight, and from what I seen, Devin was dropping his right hand. That stuff still needs to be fixed. If Ryan was on something and he has some assistance in doing that, that's a punishment that he got to pay, if he was on something. When I watch a fight, I'm not thinking the worst thing imaginable, like, oh, you're trying to cheat your opponent. So literally nothing I said really changes. The thing is, you have to feel bad for Devin Haney if this comes out that Ryan Garcia did cheat, because the same thing that I said before, I'm gonna say it more emphatically. Devin took a beating, and then if he took a beating to someone who then pops dirty, then it's possible that Devin's career trajectory can now be derailed by someone who went outside the rules if this is proven that he cheated and this doesn't get resolved. So that's the bad side. And I told you. And see, if anything, if we're really being honest with me, I know people are going to try to spin it and flip it. This further validates everything I said about Haney versus Garcia. Like, so with Ryan, if this is true, we're just going off the latest news. This further validates, this actually makes Boxing Ego, my commentary, more valid. Because if you guys recall, I've been saying the same thing over and over. I said, I don't like this fight for Devin Haney. Did I say that? Did I say that I did not like this fight for Devin Haney? Yes or no in the comment section. Did I tell you I didn't like it? Okay, Tal said yes, and he a regular. Did I tell you I didn't like this fight for Devin Haney? Did I say that Ryan has effectively unsold the fight, that I wasn't feeling all of the gimmicks and the antics and he was doing too much? Did I say that? Hold on, we just playing the truth game. I ain't got to lie. Okay, I said that too. So let's just put this story together. I told you that I don't like the fight for Devin. I said Ryan is doing too much and Ryan is playing all games and antics. And I said, I'm not even doing a fight prediction because these are my exact words. So tell me that Ego Stradamus didn't strike again. I said, I don't care about this fight. I'm not vested into this fight. I don't care. May the best man win. And I said, I'm not doing an official fight prediction because I don't know what type of time Ryan Garcia is on with all these antics and the way he was promoting. I was like, he gonna have to show me what this leads to and what this is about. I did give you elements, and I said, if Ryan comes out and he's focused, then stylistically it gives Devin Haney issues, which it did happen. But I told you I don't like the fight. The fight was ruined. I wasn't doing a fight prediction. And then now it continues to be. I kept saying it's a show. Who remembers me saying that? Who remembers me saying that this Haney Garcia whole promotion was a show? Who remembers Boxing Ego saying this whole promotion was a show? And I was off it. And I was like, I'm going to make my money, which I did. I didn't lie one bit. Shout out to Sura. He said, you said it. Did I lie one bit? I said, he says, nah, you was happy Devin lost. Block King Henry. Get him out of here. Why would I be happy? I'm not happy. It's a fight. Upsets are good. It's not about being happy or sad. But again, you can listen to the degenerates and the rejects, or you can listen to me. This is everything I told you. I told you this whole campaign, it was doing too much. It was a show. So it's no surprise that the fight should have been over April 20th. And this is just the fight that keeps on giving. Now they saying Ryan tested positive. He's saying that he didn't do nothing and he took ashwagandha, and it's continued to linger on. I'm trying to watch Canelo versus Munguia, and then now we get this news that this happened. So it is what it is. I didn't do nothing. I ain't steered y'all wrong. This is why I told you it was a show from the beginning. Remember I said I believe this fight is rushed? I told y'all this. I said this fight was rushed. This is what happens when you clout chase Tank. And then now if Ryan is proven to have cheated here, this further proves the point that I've always said, which is I don't like this fight for Devin. I was like, it feel rushed. Something feel off about this. I told you I wasn't wasting my time doing a prediction because I don't know what type of time Ryan Garcia was. I told y'all all of this. And then now it just keeps, like I said, it's the fight that keeps giving. So the fact that it's such a freak show, I know some people probably came to my opinion because I broke down the fight and they were thinking like, oh yes, Ego look crazy now. I don't look crazy. This is everything I told you it was. This make me look better, to be honest, because I know I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't sell nobody no dope or drugs or whatever. I just kept it all the way to real. So again, this makes me more right. I told you this was horrible. Golden Boy's undercard was horrible. They had a robbery on the car. The car was horrible. Everything I said was virtually right now. So this make me more right than anything. The undercard was horrible. Told you that. I said it felt rushed. Told you that. I said I don't like this fight for Devin. Told you that. I said stylistically, if Ryan's focused, he could give Devin a lot of issues. He knows him from the amateurs. He got the power. Wompty. Told y'all that. I told you that Ryan, I said he campaigning and politicking. He doing too much. So I said I'm off it. I'm not doing no fight prediction. All of this is in the content. Sean Watson says $2. He said, that's funny. Forrest 20 said, I remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers too. Ariel says, you didn't say none. Okay. That's cap. Block him for lying. Justin, I'll send you a link. You tell me. He said, nah, bruh. Now they trying to lie. They trying to lie on my name. So funny. So funny how that works. Carlos Juarez. Haney need a rematch. Bro, this fight is all over the place. I told you to watch these fighters wait. That came out to be a huge part of it. I told you that Ryan might miss weight. He missed weight. Like literally, I got this fight. I know it makes y'all hurt inside that Boxing Ego keeps getting it so right. Yeah, I told you it was cringe. It was a show. That was my choice words that I kept using. And it continues to be that. And then now, to be honest, I don't see this is the thing. This is the tough thing about boxing, because when a situation like this happens, it's just FUBAR. It's FUBAR, and I'm gonna explain. But we gotta listen. Y'all gotta get the likes up. I'ma still get paid, so y'all gotta get the likes up. I know it hurts to see Ego keep getting it right and keep getting paid, but hey, it is what it is. Daniel Navarrete sent $10. He said after he came out endorsing Trump, what a coincidence. So the power puncher needs more power to fight pillow fist, multiple sources, put names next to them. The timing is fishy. How do they let them fight still? I mean, technically, if the test came back after the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, because if you did a test, it's not like a Little Caesars pizza hot and ready. They might have had to run the test. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ask VADA. This is on them. Because he allegedly failed the test on the 19th and the 20th. The fight was on the 20th. So I don't know. I don't know if the test results weren't back in time. Real X Deal X92. If Ryan popped dirty, why they let him in the ring? Again, I'm not in it. My name's Bennett. I'm not in it. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he didn't do it. We just going over it like I always do. This is the event that y'all said y'all wanted. This is the event that I told you was looking fishy. When the fight was first announced, I was with it. But then the promotion kept doing weird stuff. I'm a grown man. I told you. I said, I'm a grown man. This promotion losing me. And I said it's a show. It seemed unorganized. It seemed all over the place. Ryan was snapping, and then, you know, I was telling you, I kept it real the whole time. I was like, some of what Ryan's doing is funny. Some of it's way over the top. I've went back and forth. Is this man crazy? Is he not crazy? Is it a show? I told you. That's why I said I'm bowing out. I'm not doing no fight prediction. I'll just give you a little bit of insight here. But I said I literally said that. I said I'm not wasting my time predicting this fight. And think about, the money keep coming in. Think about how accurate that makes Boxing Ego. It makes me so accurate that I told you that this fight is a show and it's FUBAR and I'm off it. I'm just gonna watch it for my money, and I wouldn't pick a fighter. Now, if Ryan cheated, then now it makes my prediction of not doing a prediction look even more glorious. Now you guys see the money keep coming in. Now you guys see the commentary is on point. Block Anthony Jones. Gotta go. Now you see the commentary is on point. Because if Devin lost, but then somebody cheated, you can't really give a bunch of credit for if somebody went outside the rules and cheated. And then, you know, we'll see what Ryan's talking about. This is why I told you. I said the whole thing was caca. Let's get to some of this money. My boy Miguel sent $10. Yeah, we got $10 in the Cash App. Cash App on the screen. Absolutely. Preach, my boy. Straight facts. Miguel 187 on a mother. Shout out to my boy Miguel. Listen, if you're just joining me, we're talking about Ryan Garcia. If you just came into this stream, my name is Ego. I've been covering boxing over 10 years. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. If you like this stream, you can engage. If you get any value from the stream, subscribe, like, engage. Speaking of streams, if you like this stream, you like the ability to put comments on the screen. My partner on my channel, StreamYard, has made that. You see how I just put Mitchell's comment on the screen. Ryan should go to prison. Listen, people. Use my link if you want to stream like Boxing Ego. StreamYard, very easy to use. The link is in the description of this video and all of my videos. It'll enable you to get set up, connect your mic, connect your camera, and get to streaming with very little hassle. Very little hassle. In fact, that's what I'm using right now. Once again, before we continue, use StreamYard, link in the description if you want to stream and you want to be able to set it up like I'm using it. StreamYard, it's an affiliate link. It does help my channel when you guys click on that link. Be in mind, there's no additional cost. And I'm giving you 14 days when you use my link. Try StreamYard out. Try to figure it out. There's tutorials for it. Use StreamYard. Get set up. And let's get it cracking. So all streamers, doesn't have to be boxing. You could be a gamer. Shout out to Charles B. See, watch. I'm gonna put my boy Charles B, who just became a channel member. If you want to be able to do things like this in a flash, I'm a one-person army, right? And I'm able to do a whole broadcast, easy work. So sign up for StreamYard. I'm giving you guys 14 days free, and then you're on your own. It's an affiliate link in the description. So shout out, can we get the clap emojis for Charles B, who just joined Boxing Ego? We're growing the community one member at a time. We also got a $5 Cash App. This one comes from Sean Pate. He said, I am doing my part to keep this stream going. Shout out to Sean. Let's go. Somebody said fake news. When has Boxing Ego ever put out fake news? Come on, man. This is fake, Ego. What's fake? Who are these people? What? Hold on. What is fake? Tell me what's fake. Ryan has already hold on. He said it's fake, but Ryan has a reaction to said fake news. Ryan is saying that he didn't do anything, but we can't say it's fake. We can't say, see, they listen, the whole world go against me. Now they saying Boxing Ego is putting out fake news. I didn't make this news up. The King Rye Army, they try to get at Boxing Ego. Why would he have a response if it's fake news? Come on, man. Listen, all I do is I just call the fights.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody, huh? You said I was faking. Why he reacting to it if it's fake news? Okay, I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. Y'all just got to deal with that.
I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Oh!
Everybody knows that I don't cheat.
He's saying it's not true, but that's his side. There's 2-3 sides to every story. So we got to see. We got to see how it plays. Somebody said the video is echoing. Good. I hope it hurts y'all ears. Yeah. Nah, it's because I didn't put my headphones on. My bad. My bad. The money keep coming in. Why y'all want to hate so bad? We just making money. We just talking boxing. It's okay. It's okay to show some love. They mad at Boxing Ego for reporting the news.
What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yep.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? You know, why didn't they come out with this before, you know, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, you know? Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken a steroid in my life. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, you know, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's retarded. So at the end
Lies.
of the day, big lies. I beat his ass out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was
Let's
with
get
this
it.
guy every single day, and I never ever saw.
The Haney. Steroids, gang. I'm looking big.
And I'm the
I don't even know where to get steroids. I was on tequila. If tequila got steroids, that's crazy. I'm guilty. They're trying to make it to a no contest. You're right. There was no contest. It was easy work. They're haters, bro. I never did it. Everybody knows that I beat his easy work. Devin Haney. Did he pay for the drug test?
People getting mad. Kamal, they getting mad. But how can you get mad at the truth? The only people mad at the truth are the people trying to hide it from you. Bars. I'm going to say it again. The only people mad at the truth, people trying to hide it from you. Bill admitted they're the B-side to Ryan. Devin is getting less money. Facts. Tank is the clear A-side. The Haneys have no leg to stand on. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And y'all just want me to just say whatever, and I can't do that. I got to be real on my channel with the channel I created from the ground up. Shout out to Kamal Oz. But see, that Devin, that's all fact. What Kamal just said was all fact. Devin said, give me the same deal Ryan got, but you don't have the same impressions as Ryan. You don't have the same skin tone as Ryan. You don't have the same fighting style as Ryan. You don't have the same fan base as Ryan. You don't have because Ryan versus Tank, we knew somebody was getting knocked out. When Ryan fights and when Tank fights, you understand they're going to win or lose like any other fight, but there's a good chance someone could get knocked out because of the speed, explosive power, right? So you can't say, give me the deal someone else gave or that you gave someone else, but you don't bring the exact same things to the table. Devin's a great fighter, but he's not an explosive knockout artist like Ryan Garcia. So that's the thing. Like you have to understand, like, boxing is still a business. Like you can't just get what Ryan got, but Ryan is bringing in his own fans. He got 10 million, make more money than the guy who was undisputed. And that's why I told you guys for the longest that belts don't matter. They're getting to the point where people are going to salute what they want to salute, and the belt is just like a great addition, if anything. But belts don't really matter in 2024. What are you trying to say, Ego? Did I stutter? What do you mean, what am I trying to say? What are you talking about? He said, what am I trying to say? Like I was stuttering. What don't you understand? You don't understand English or what? Everything that happens is self-inflicted. Devin could be Devin and be the great fighter he is. He looks like a hard worker. He's in the gym training, taking it serious. He's not really doing nothing. And it should be that. But y'all make it something else when you got the Haniacs who are like saying this and that and saying he's better than Tank, bad-mouthing Tank, and, going overboard. That's why these things become an issue. If you're just a Devin Haney fan, you're just supporting the man, you like his style, you like his get down, you know what I mean? No issues. That's not a problem. But any fan base that is so toxic to the point where they produce these like disgusting radicals that aren't here for boxing, that's where we have a problem with it. If you're just a fan of a fighter, we ain't got no beef with that. But be a regular fan. Don't be no extra fan. You know what I'm saying? Just let Devin do what he's doing and then like watch him work and watch him grow with the sport. Whatever the outcome is, it's the outcome. Support him, blah, blah, blah. But that's not what's happening. You're getting these radical Haniacs and they turn to insulting Gervonta Davis on a daily to try to uplift Devin Haney. And that's where it starts to get real messy. You know what I'm saying? Just let Devin grow, let him be the fighter and have the career path he's going to do. But that they don't want to do that. And then they be in their feelings when people start looking into the ticket sales and stuff. But again, this is Cheddar Bob. This is self-inflicted. If you didn't say he was bigger than Tank, nobody would be comparing him to Tank. If you didn't say the Ryan Garcia fight with Tank was only sold because of Ryan Garcia, then nobody would be looking at these things. We would just watch Tank stop Ryan and we'd be moving on to Haney Garcia. You see what I'm saying? But that I don't have a problem with that. But again, let me outline this. If you like Devin Haney, you like the way he fights, you like what he's doing for the sport, cool. But why does that entail trying to berate Tank Davis to uplift Devin Haney? That's corny, bro. That's like, I've been on YouTube all these years. I don't care what other channels are doing. I don't put other channels in my title. Imagine me, Boxing Ego clout chasing other YouTubers. Like, oh, PewDiePie is stupid. He's a stupid face. God darn Mr. Beast. Like, bro, I ain't doing that. That's corny. That's corny. So that's what we saying. That's why we rocking. That's how we coming. I mean, if you a grown man, you should be able to stand on your own too. This whole Ryan Devin promotion has literally, Tank's name's been all over it. Devin just put out a shirt with Tank's victory on it. Where's you would never see Tank do that, bro. Like if Devin knocked Regis Prograde down, Tank ain't gonna make shirts of Prograde getting knocked down and then sell them. Like that's just a weird, in my opinion, it's a weird move, bro. What I'm saying, tell me it's not the truth. Both guys are attacking each other with Tank. Like, this is unheard of. This is unheard of. Like, I would rather see Devin Haney say, hey, Ryan, I'm going to f you up. I'm going to beat the out of you. I'm going to punish you. And he is saying some of that stuff. But you're selling a shirt with Tank's victory on it. And you're talking about Mexicans for Haney. Ryan is posting tapes where Tank got the best of Devin in sparring. And Tank don't have nothing to do. You're only making Tank look God tier. You see, that's it. I can't see it no other way. Bro, listen to what I'm saying. Both main event fighters are battling each other with who got beat up by Tank the worst. Oh my God, bro. The man said La Raza not even buying tickets for a Raza fight. So let alone a shirt from Haney. Shakur and Devin both look up to Tank. I just give you the best of me like Maya. I'll let you know my opinions. You know, you can do what you want with it. But it's a weird move with the shirt. Ryan is not La Raza. I know Bill Haney said that, and he's asking people. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it works and you get La Raza behind you. But the man's last name is Garcia, and he doesn't speak Spanish, but Devin doesn't speak Spanish. Bill doesn't speak Spanish. So that's a wash. None of y'all speak Spanish. At the end of the day, Ryan still is Mexican blooded. He's like, you know, his parents are Mexican, so he's a Chicano. It is what it is. But from what I've seen, La Raza will back Jesse Vargas before they back Broner, or Mikey Garcia before they back Broner. Listen, my final thought, Ryan Garcia is a genius. I'm going to explain this one. Ryan Garcia is a genius. He knows how to use his fingers and thumbs, no diddy, and get on that social media. The reason why I'm saying Ryan Garcia, shout out to Julio, my man Julio. The reason why I'm saying Ryan is a genius is simply this. Ryan's antics have essentially unsold the fight, where it made it a harder sell. The fight was already sold when it was announced. People just wanted to see it. But Ryan doing all this extracurricular stuff, he has now put himself in an amazing position. All these antics, talking about extraterrestrials and aliens and time machines and Trump and Candace Owens and QAnon, all this QAnon type of whatever he's been doing, talking about the earthquakes and prophecies and eclipses, whatever else he's been talking about, doing all these spaces. He has set the bar so low for himself that a lot of the commentary I'm seeing online believes that Devin will annihilate him. So when my man Judah is saying Ryan's being underestimated, I actually agree. I agree because people have now, they think he's playing around. They think he's, like Devin said, he was fat. Some people think he was drinking alcohol. He's just acting so weird, you don't even know what to expect. So I'm telling you, if he has any, they fought 6 times in the amateurs. If he has any success, it's going to look like amplified because he pre-fight looked like a madman. You dig what I'm saying? Bro, like even if like something like Devin got a bloody nose, Ryan has set the bar so low, people are going to be like, oh man, a bloody nose, what the hell? Like, because like when Mayweather fought Cotto has a reputation that he's nice and he coming to fight and stuff like that. So when Floyd got the bloody nose with Cotto, or even when Shane Mosley rocked Floyd, and people were like, ish. But it's not like they didn't, they respected Shane. So they expected a good fight. They respected Cotto. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are like legendary people in the sport, right? So anything that happened was like almost fair game. Ryan Garcia, he set the bar so dangerously low. That's not a genius, my guy. It is to me. I don't care, bro. His name is Punisher Arms. I don't even know who you are. That is a genius, bro, because you have a built-in excuse. Bro, I'm telling you, Ryan's a genius. Bro, who's seen The Usual Suspects?
What's up? You know,
he looked big.
I already finished my media workout a couple hours ago. Very happy on how it went. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Ryan look kind of big, bro.
You know, as you guys know, I already finished my...
Yeah, but he said big as Haney. But the thing is, Ryan got cracks, though. Like, Devin Haney is not necessarily known for, like, single punch shot. Bro, this might be, Ryan, if I've always said this. If Ryan is really coming correct and fighting the right type of fight, this could be very interesting. I know most people aren't thinking that. The only thing that has me super weary with Ryan is he's doing, I'm older than Ryan. So he playing a lot of kid games and like he seemed distracted at times. So it's hard for me to gauge what that's even about. But I'm telling you, stylistically, this could be a very good fight. Because like, here's the thing. Devin is a very top talent. Name somebody who's as big and strong and fast and athletic and powerful as Ryan that was Devin Haney's age. I'm asking a simple question. Deliver me a simple answer. Name someone Devin Haney fought that was in a pro fight that was about his build or bigger and definitely stronger, bigger and stronger, and his age. I'm asking y'all a question. Because when I say this stuff, y'all be like, oh, Ego, you're hating. Nowadays, telling the truth is hating. Name somebody that Devin Haney has fought as a pro that was a similar build, if not bigger, because Ryan looked like half an inch taller, right? Especially with some athleticism, but mostly the power, and is your age or younger. You see what I'm saying? We haven't seen it. Unless y'all can refresh my memory. Jojo Diaz. He was in like Errol Spence Olympic class, so I know Devin's way younger than him. And Jojo's smaller than Devin, right? Loma was mad smaller than Devin and even hurt him. Regis was strong, but he just looked super off and awkward. And he was definitely smaller, you know, when it came down to fight night. He was shorter, weighed in less on the night of the fight, day of the fight, blah, blah, blah. So who? Cambosis, smaller. You know what I mean? This could be an interesting fight, bro. That's all I'm going to say. But Ryan is just, he's a loose cannon. And for me, I don't really have that's why I say I'm not making a prediction for this fight, because I don't know what a loose cannon could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the first 8 rounds, I think if Ryan is not playing, like, if he's not so outclassed where he don't know what to do and he just look goofy, then he's dangerous all 12 rounds. Because what round did he knock out Duarte? That was like 9th round or something, wasn't it? You guys get me? I get your point. I don't believe Ryan to be all that athletic, though. He doesn't have quick feet, in my opinion. But Canelo's athletic, and he don't have quick feet either. So Canelo's not, see, that you don't know what athleticism is. Athleticism is just not, you can dunk and have to have footwork. So Canelo is not athletic. See, y'all always try to correct me, But from a boxing perspective, you mean to tell me Canelo's not athletic? Because he got slow feet. Canelo Alvarez got cement shoes, what I like to call them. But prime Canelo, he be doing the head movement and stuff. Like, Canelo's athletic and he got slow feet. So you don't have to have the fastest feet to be athletic. Now, that's a plus. Like if you're Pernell Whitaker and you're athletic with foot speed, but that's not mandatory. Devin fights too safe for me. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I think Ryan makes a lot of mistakes, so he's definitely susceptible to a nice counter. And the other thing that's interesting here is I think people are sleeping on Ryan's chin. Okay, I got a great question for you guys. This is why I'm the king of boxing talk. Nobody has ever said this, I can assure you. I got a question for you. What is better? What is like stronger? Like if you're looking at two different traits, which one is would you rank? Like let's say this is Madden. You know how it's like Madden, they're talking about like speed, or let's say like EA Sports does a boxing game and then you're building a boxer and they'll be like, oh, what's his speed? What's his cardio and endurance? What is his power? Blah, blah, blah. So what would you guys rank higher? Ryan Garcia's chin or Devin Haney's power? Like if 100 was the top of the meter and to have a granite chin is to have 100, to have Wilder power is 100. What is better? Is Ryan's chin like higher on the metric, like more above average or below average? Versus Devin Haney's power, is his power above average, like higher on the meter? You guys get what I'm saying? See, I agree with Sura. I would say Ryan's chin ranks higher than Devin Haney's power per division. Well Connected said Devin's power, especially after unanimous over Regis and cutting off Regis. I think Haney's power is above average. I mean, I don't know that though, because you only seen one fight. Regis looked terrible all night. I was at the fight. He looked horrible. He did like that. Let's be real. Regis didn't look dangerous. For real. Like that Lemos dude that Hitchens fought, he was mad dangerous. Pitbull, the way Pitbull fought Rolly, mad dangerous. Pitbull got a nice tight guard and he was taking his time walking him down and throwing these crazy clubbing shots. And Pitbull looked good at 140. The way Subriel Matias fights, pure danger. Even the guy that Subriel just fought, Ergashev or whatever his name is, he can fight. Regis looked terrible. I'm just being real. Bro, the guy that Subriel just knocked out, the Ergashev or whatever, he was nice. See, like for me, this is my thing with boxing. I'm such a student of the game. I can tell when someone's nice with it and they just lost to this person. You see what I'm saying? Like, had they not been in with this person, they could have gave somebody that work. Like Lemos, if he wasn't in there with someone as crafty as Richardson Hitchens, he would have probably cooked him because he was just coming relentless. He was just nonstop. So you have to be crafty with that. You know what I'm saying? Like the night Ward beat Kovalev would have been undefeated still if he didn't fight Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just like a lesser, like Jean Pascal 3 or something, Kovalev would have won. So you guys have to notice the difference in somebody making, like Floyd made great fighters look ordinary. That's what makes Floyd extraordinary. You see what I'm saying? Because Floyd would be in there with a Canelo and make him look like butt. You know what I mean? Regis Prograis, the way he looked to me, I could think of multiple people at 40 that would have beat him. That's my honest opinion. Tio versus Scott Charles in charge bio. He said he leaving Cali. Scott Baio. Okay, do y'all disagree with that or y'all agree with that? Like, and here's the thing. The way Regis Prograis looked, the guys with more power at 40, they probably would have stopped them. At least to me. Like, if you would have put Matias or Gary Antoine Russell in there, I think Regis probably would have got stopped. He just looked very off. And again, credit to Devin Haney. Some of it is Devin Haney, but I don't know what was up with Regis. It just looked bad. Like, he just looked off balance and bad. Like, some people just have a bad night. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what it was. Devin's jab or Ryan's footwork? I mean, that's easy, though. Devin's jab is one of the best in boxing. Ryan's footwork ain't the best in boxing. So, come on, bro. Mine actually made sense. Yours, that's just the easy. There's no one that's going to pick Ryan's footwork over Devin's jab. Come on. That is not even a good question. I think the power versus Ryan's chin conversation is a good one to be had. Because here's the thing. Tank floored it and hit Ryan in round 2. Ryan did pop back up. When he got hit with Luke Campbell, that was a nice southpaw left. And he did get back up. Like, so I think people do sleep on Ryan's chin. I'm not doing a fight prediction for this, or controversy. Those are like the 3 outcomes I could see. I don't see really Devin by stoppage. You see what I'm saying? So some of those I think you can kind of eliminate. See, that's the difference between me and you. You like, somebody be like, oh, I own half of the Eiffel Tower or the Empire State Building. Just because you told me, that don't mean I gotta believe it.
Was gonna show up. He was doing a lot of antics and a lot of shit. So people didn't know if it. But tickets weren't doing as well because a lot of people didn't know if Ryan was gonna show up. He was doing a lot of bullshit. So, but tickets weren't doing as well because a lot of people didn't know.
Tickets weren't doing as well because people didn't know if Ryan was going to show up. But when I said that, y'all said I was hating. Make that make sense. He just told Angela Lee that tickets initially weren't selling well because people thought Ryan was crazy and he wouldn't make it to the fight week. But now that he's in New York and it's the fight week festivities, he said that now the tickets are doing good. But when I made the videos and I was like, hey, the ticket prices are too high, yada, 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 y'all said I was lying. And he said Tank ring IQ and his power makes him a different animal, which is what I said. Tank versus anybody is a difficult fight, and it's a different fight than the other contemporaries. Because, like, Rayo has power, but he doesn't have Tank's ring IQ. Devin and Shakur have skills and boxing ability and ring IQ, but they don't have Tank's power. I've said that, right? So that's why I don't care. At the end of the day, what I say comes true. The stuff that other people say doesn't come true. So you know who's the man in boxing. When people try to like crowd Mike's space and he wasn't feeling it that day, fuck off me. I hate you. Like, I'm mad. Nigga pissed me off right now. Bro, Mike is one of one. If you're approaching, you're encroaching. I'm rocking a Trojan and a Magnum. I'm mad at him. I'm bagging him, toe tagging him, ragging him. Bro, what if Mike was a battle rapper? You see that? How I just went on? I said I'm bagging him, magging him, toe tagging him. The Pythagorean theorem. Bro, what if Mike got scientific with the bar? Hold on. I'm like Drake in the motto. Did this ever since cut the motto. I'm the only rapper that's crazy into cuss the models. Bro, listen. I said I'm like Drake, that's the motto. I've been doing this since custom motto. The only rapper crazy enough to cuss the models. Bro, come on, bro. I really am him. I'll kill y'all with bars. On horseback with bitches and throwing flower petal. It's just weird. All this stuff is weird. And then again, it happened today. See, the thing is, this what makes me forever great in my sport. I'm the best that's ever lived covering boxing in the digital age. Book it. I can articulate how I feel at the stop of a dime, any given moment. So I like people say I hate. If I was truly hating, I wouldn't even be able to explain why I feel the way I feel. So this is not hate. This is my opinion and an observation on what I'm seeing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's just as an event, it feels forced and it feels like a struggle. I'm gonna keep saying that. You guys, like I said, y'all keep saying I'm wrong and this and that, but I see it how I see it. Shout out to my man from the Bay, Shawnee Bo. Feel me? Shawnee Bo. I see it how I see it. And then it's just like the other thing that's kind of forced is like Devin Haney said, I don't want to hear no excuses. After I beat this guy, I trained hard for this. And you got to feel for him because imagine training like he does and training hard for a big event. And then somebody is making it the laughing stock of boxing and attracting like a non-boxing audience at that's probably not going to commit to support boxing monetarily. And you trained all hard. So you got to feel bad for that. I feel bad for anybody. Like someone trained hard in the camp and then their opponent misses weight, they fight get canceled or something, or they pop dirty. I feel bad for the opponent. But Devin Haney is saying like, oh man, y'all got to give me credit. Ryan is making it super hard to give you a lot of credit based on how he's acting. He's acting like literally insane. And you guys keep saying it's part of the show, but then that girl came out with Ryan tried to kiss me, and she's saying he's drinking and stuff. It's not. He's making I told you this. Everything I said has remained. You notice I've been A1 from day one on this, right? Ryan has effectively unsold a good fight. His is like, it seems like, who's seen the movie Brewster's Millions? So it's like he's trying to burn the money. That's what Ryan is acting like. It's too erratic. Some people think it's true, and that's his personality. Some people think he's on drugs. Some people think he's like anxiety or anxious. But some people think it's skullduggery. That's why I said I don't like the fight for Devin Haney because at this point, I really don't see the upside. You'll see on Saturday. You will see. If the fight makes it, if we make it to Saturday, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Come back to the channel. The way it plays out, I truly believe the world of boxing is going to be embarrassed. The world of boxing, when it plays out, is going to be like, what did I waste my time on? What did I invest my time on when it comes to that? I just have that feeling. I have a feeling like it's going to basically leave fans talking / disappointed somewhere in there. I don't know exactly how it plays out, but I don't think it'll be like the sport of boxing won and grew crazy. Ryan knocks out Devin, controversy, disqualification. I mean, just look at the potential options for a fight. The other thing is, I think it will be great. So how do you think this fight will play out then? Rock real. How do you think it plays out? I mean, the funny thing is you have someone who disagrees with me and the fighters haven't even made weight. You don't even know if we have a fight because they haven't even made weight yet. You see what I'm saying? The man, you hear what I'm saying? They want to disagree with Boxing Ego so bad. They want me to be wrong so bad. The man said he thinks it'll be great. They haven't even made weight yet. So we don't really even know if we have a fight. Whatever, bro. And then like, it's just, this whole thing is forced. It's just, I'm going to keep saying the same thing, bro. That's what I truly feel. Like Bill Haney, he's saying, Ryan, stand in the center of the ring and trade. Like, Like, what? Who does that? Like, first of all, if I was the boxer, you're not gonna tell me how to fight. Like, Bill Haney, like, that sounds like a trap or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Devin is not known as a notorious puncher, and he keeps telling the bigger puncher to stand in the center if he's about that life and all that type of stuff. It's like, this is the oldest trick in the book. So you want to domineer how Ryan Garcia and Derrick James approach the fight to fight at a certain game plan. Maybe, I guess, that gives you an advantage. I don't know. Because there has to be something to that. Because Ryan is a bigger puncher than Devin Haney. So why is Bill like telling Ryan to keep it in the center? That just seems weird. You got to just fight your fight. If that entails Ryan using a jab or boxing, listen to your coach. Why would you listen to the other team's coach? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this just seems like rookie. It just seems very rookie, like novice level stuff. So I don't know what they know or what. I don't know what's going on with them. It's not good, bro. Whatever. So, like I said, I'm not doing an official prediction. Whatever. May the best man win. We'll see what happens. But it's just like I'm really over this fight. And it's funny because people get mad like, oh, you're a Tank lover, you glazing Tank. Tank's events are never like this. Name a Tank fight that was ever like this. See, that's what shows me you dumb son of a... You don't like the truth. You a groupie. You a groupie and you a man fan, and you're mad because Tank get to shine, and you're mad because Tank's fights never, ever feel forced like this. Like, even, like, okay, for example, Bill Haney said, Ryan, if you really a man, meet us in the center of the ring. Tank got more punching power than probably both of them. Don't hate ego. Don't hate what? What are you talking about? Anyway, Tank got real serious power, right? And Tank not even talking like that. Did y'all think of that? Listen to what I'm saying. Out of Devin Haney and Tank Davis, who has more legit knockout power with single shots, like with one or a few shots? Who has more single shot power and more power in general? Gervonta Davis or Devin Haney? Let's do some basic boxing. Tank or Devin Haney, who has more power? Okay, so everyone's saying Tank. Okay, I agree. So here's my thing. When Tank fought Ryan Garcia, he didn't tell Ryan Garcia how to fight. He didn't say, meet me in the center of the ring. He said, come on, I'm going to break your jaw. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are real life slow. He said, Tank, man, what the F kind of question? It's a setup question to make the following statement, fool. The point I'm making is we know Tank has more power than Devin Haney as a boxer. When Tank was fighting Ryan Garcia, he didn't, like, they weren't doing like 500K bets. They weren't doing that stuff. Now, we're not worried about it. I know what I'm saying is thorough, so I ain't worried about it. Bro, the bottom line is Tank delivers more power than Devin Haney. But Gervonta Davis, when he fought Ryan, he didn't tell Ryan Garcia how to fight. He just said, show up on the fight, and he knocked him out. So I think it's weird that Team Haney has said, stand in the center if you really about that life. Bro, like I said, Ryan Garcia has lost me with this extra ad-libbing stuff. You guys can say whatever you want. His behavior is bizarre to me. His behavior is erratic. His behavior is uncontrolled. The best thing that Ryan Garcia could have done is just done less. You know, sometimes less is more. Show up, look in crazy shape, look cryptic, don't be on the internet all the time, don't be doing a million spaces. Like, be real discreet. But he did it his way. You know what I mean? He did it the opposite way, and to each his own. He did it his way, and it is what it is. I'm telling you my personal taste. My personal taste is, I think if Ryan really wanted to sell the fight, because the fight was already sold. They fought 6 times as amateurs. The fight was already sold. It was a tiebreaker. They were calling it Game 7. They had a little stunt at the Super Bowl, Radio Row, pushing each other. That was the inception. They both are 3 apiece in the amateurs, going off to the rubber match. So Ryan doing what Ryan did, he started attracting non-boxing fans, QAnon fans, people like that, Alex Jones fans. And he was already the underdog to begin with. He's never been a champion to begin with. So it can't be like, if you're like, for example, let's take it from Devin Haney and Ryan, and we'll switch it just so you guys can understand. Most people are picking Canelo and don't give Jaime Munguia as much of a chance. Is that true? Is that cap or fact? Most people are favoring Canelo over Jaime Munguia. Is that cap or fact? All right, Spiritual Song says it's true. I agree. I mean, you could go to the sports book to prove it, but let's keep going. If Jaime Munguia did every single thing that Ryan has done in this buildup, he was already the underdog as is versus Canelo. But doing the stuff that Ryan's been doing, saying he's drinking or acting like he's drunk or blah, 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 you would believe him to be capable of beating Canelo even less because you already didn't think he could beat the person. And then on top of that, he acting like a maniac. You dig? You guys get what I'm saying? That's why it becomes like almost like a double whammy. You can't be the underdog already and then do more stuff that deepens the belief that you're the underdog and goes against all boxing traditions of being disciplined, not drinking, abstaining from sex and stuff like that. People already thought you were going to lose as is. So if you like Conor McGregor, when he fought Mayweather, I already knew how that was going to play. But Conor McGregor, he curbed all the other goofy stuff and he just sold the fight. He looked bigger than Floyd. He looked in shape. He had been doing good in the UFC. You see what I'm saying? And he got the mouthpiece. He had what we call the gift of gab, right? He has the ability to talk up the fight. So he made his base believe in him. Conor McGregor, for the Mayweather, who the f is that? You'll do nothing, mate. Like he's doing that and he's rallying his troops. Ryan is at times, at best, entertaining some of his troops, but he's not really making people believe more and more and more that he's improved as a fighter or he's disciplined, which was always something that was nagging and waning against him. That's the problem. Just like I said with Munguia, if people already thought you were finna lose and then you're appearing drunk, acting erratic, doing stuff you didn't do versus John Ryder or doing stuff you didn't do for Derevyanchenko, and it looks like you've lost your mind, people are going to believe it less now. For real, for real. Shout out to Eddie Hearn for that. I really feel like Eddie Hearn is looking at how it's playing, and he's like, man, I'm happy this ain't me. Like, because this is not so you guys know, Eddie Hearn has been brought in, like, I don't know his exact role, advisor, or just like a, second set of eyes type of situation. But this is a Golden Boy show. So everything, Eddie Hearn's probably just looking at it because he got his own little Saudi Arabia events and stuff, 5x5, 5-on-5, blah, blah, blah. He got all that stuff cracking. So he probably just happy that it's not like under his banner because this has just been a mess. Like I said, you see people's faces in the crowd or whatever. They look, not the crowd, the stage. They look uncomfortable. Like B-Hop, he literally said 2 words. We'll see how it play. I'm out.